Hey, what's up guys? It's Toxic here, and today I'm going to talk about my favorite account on Roblox and how I lost access to that account too. But if you guys don't know, I've used many different accounts over my nearly 3 years here on YouTube. You can see I'm on iSoToxic for now. This used to be called Hopingly when I first made it. It was mostly to store that username, and I thought it was a cool username. And then I changed it to iSoToxic, and then I finally settled on iSoToxic, right? But even if you guys were around for this, you might not know that the account iSoToxic was actually my account. You can see it on my friends list. You can see my friends. iSoToxic, and it's deleted. And this is the account that I named my channel after because I actually, use this account and everything, right? And, I've also used storing data for some trading videos in the past. I've used the Fujis, as well as many other accounts, as alternate accounts for case clicker videos. And generally speaking, I've used at least like 5 different accounts for videos in the past. And this one has never actually been in a video, and I'm going to talk about that and also some other stuff. But the account is called onleh, or only, because if you guys don't know, this was supposed to be only with a Y, but back then, since only with a Y was already taken, I mean, obviously, you replaced the Y with an EH. Like, this was something a lot of people did, and it was pretty cool, like 7 years ago when I made it in August 2012. It was the cool thing to do back then. Obviously, now looking back, it's really cringy. But, yeah, you can see in the About, though, Name Snipe by Super Sackman. And, just in case you guys are curious, before I go and show you who Super Sackman is, because it might surprise you who that is, but you can see right here, the account hasn't been signed into since the day it was made, August 26, 2012, August 26, 2012. And you can see that it was at 7:30 p.m. because this is an hour behind my time, and my time is the only time that matters. But anyway, you might be wondering, well, who's Super Sackman? Are you just trying to pretend that some other person's account that they made is yours? Well, if we take a look at the Wayback Machine, you could actually see some saves of my account iSoToxic. And you can see in this save from July 17th, 2015, sorry, you can see that down here, you can see this user has changed usernames, right? Again, you can see right here, iSoToxic's profile. I just want to point that out. You can see right here, it says previous usernames, Super Sackman. You see, not that many people know that about me. I used to be called Super Sackman. The reason why? Super Sackman was actually something based out of Little Big Planet. And if you guys know what Little Big Planet is, it's this game that was on PlayStation that was really fun. I really liked it. You're basically a player called Sackboy, or Sackgirl if you're a girl, I guess. And, my username was completely based around that. For example, Sackboy turned into Sackman because I was like, I'm not a boy, I'm a man. Again, looking back, that was obviously super childish, but whatever. And then I added super in front of it because I was like, I'm not some ordinary Sackman. I'm Super Sackman. But, yeah, anyway, so enough about my previous usernames and stuff. You basically get the point that I am Super Sackman, iSoToxic, whatever you want to call me. And this is a name snipe, if you could really even call it that. But, yeah, obviously, a lot of the stuff here, looking back 7 years in the future, very cringe, but this account is an account I've owned in the past that I created. I just honestly don't know the password, and it's not attached to any email. I put every email I've ever used. None of the emails I've ever used are linked to this account. I really don't think there's any email linked to this. So, yeah, I have no way of ever getting access to this account again, which sucks because it's actually a pretty cool name. Like, even 7 years later, that's a pretty cool name. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of sad to see. This is honestly, if not my favorite, one of my favorite accounts. I mean, Hopingly is also up there as one of my favorite accounts, which is why I started using this one for my, as my main account after I got terminated. I mean, I could have also used the Fujis. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, onleh. I'm really sad that I can't use this account. I lost access and all that. It's just kind of sucks, honestly. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to hear more stories about my alternate accounts that I have no access to and it's very sad, just let me know down in the comments. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.